Hey love bugs, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I do a full face routine only using the LA Girl Pro Concealers. Y'all know I love me some LA Girl Pro Concealers, okay? Especially the color correctors. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how I color correct with them. I'm going to show you how I use them as a foundation, and I'm going to show you how I highlight and contour with them. Today's video is going to be very chilled like. Okay, I'm just going to be showing you how I do it, and I'm just going to be randomly chit-chatting with you guys. I've never done like a get ready with me or any type of foundation makeup tutorial where I'm just like chatting with you. It's always been like, if it was a get ready with me video, it was like fast forward. Or if I was doing a simple makeup tutorial, I was just like, hey, this is the product I'm going to use. So I wanted to try something different, see if it goes well. You guys let me know if you like this type of video down below in the comment section, and then I will continue to do more of them. That's only if you like them. So let's get started. I have literally nothing on my face besides moisturizer. Now I'm going to use my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I was going to use my Smashbox, what is this, the Photo Finish Priming Water, but I literally have just a drop left, so I'm going to reserve that for the end of the video. So I'm going to finally open the big one that I bought a couple of months ago, finally. And I'm just going to apply this into my to my oily areas, which is pretty much all over my face. Okay. Had it. So like I was saying, lately I've been using the priming water, and oh my god, I am in love. Can we talk about in love with this product? I love the way it looks like when I put it on before my foundation and after I put on my makeup, excuse me. But the problem with this priming water is hella expensive. Can we talk about this? That little ass bottle that they sell in Sephora is like 38 bucks. And I'm sorry, the product is amazing, but 38 bucks, that's a bit much. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It really is. I am at a crossroads because I don't know if I want to purchase it or not. I'm just like, do I really want to spend that money for this water that I'm going to pretty much use every day? Or I'm just going to say, I'm going to go cheap and find something else. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to go in with both color correctors, the yellow and orange, and I'm going to customize my own color corrector. If you guys did not see that video, I do have a video on how you can customize your own color. I will leave some sort of annotation, iCard I think that thing is called, or a link down below where you can check that out. I am very shocked that I get a lot of views from that and a lot of comments. I literally get like a comment every other day or every 2 days on that video, and I am just like, wow, people really like this kind of video. And I actually enjoy doing videos like that for beginners or people who are trying to pretty much save themselves a buck, you know, especially right now with the whole like color correction phase going on, you know, here on YouTube and especially on Instagram. Can we talk about that? These companies are misleading y'all. Okay, they are telling you that you can use this one shade of orange and it goes for everyone, and that's not true. All orange color correctors are not created equal. Someone who is fair tone cannot wear this rich ass color. There's just no way. I can't even wear this rich color. So how are you 9 shades lighter than me that can wear this? You know, and it's sad that these companies are just, you know, here's an orange color corrector. Oh, look at this person use it, and that color is not even for them. And to be honest with you, what you see on camera sometimes or you see in a picture is much different than you see in person. You know, this person may actually use that deep color corrector, but if you saw them in person, I kid you not, they skin look like Oompa Loompa, like straight up Oompa Loompa, because it's happened to me. That's how I know when I customize my color corrector, it changes my foundation very orange, then I know for a fact that that was the wrong mixture. Okay, and please, please, please do your research on when you want to purchase a product, because these companies, all they want is your money. All they want is your money. Okay, it's really, really sad that companies do that, but then again, it is a business, and why should they care about your feelings? So I'm just going to use my Black Beauty blender. I'm just going to blend this out very lightly. I like to, you know, blend out the edges first, and I kind of do that kind of hard. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then when it comes to the middle, I just give it a little kiss. So I don't put too much pressure on it and then blend it out. I'm gonna say about a month ago, I went to youtube.com and I noticed on my feed, my subscriber feed, and on my just regular feed, like recommendation feed, I noticed a lot of like vlogging, and it said YouTube Black, right? And I know majority of you guys that are watching my videos are of African descent. Some people just say Black, but then again, you may be mixed or whatever, you know, you may be Afro-Latina, you're of Black descent. So when I saw those, I saw a couple of vlogs. I saw Gabe and Babe's vlog. I think I saw Jamie and Nikki's vlog. I saw Jackie, did Jackie do one? I don't think Jackie did one. Julesy did one, and I think that's it. I think that was it. When I saw that, I got so hyped. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It just gave me like this encouragement to do better here on YouTube. It was really nice that they did an event for Black YouTubers. However, I felt like maybe it's just, you know, with us, we want to be like, Black YouTubers are not very noticed here on YouTube. If you look, a lot of us have way more subscribers than other people who are doing the same exact thing, whatever category you're under. And you know, when they have sometimes, like when it comes to the beauty, and they have like Beauty Gen and all those type of events, you know, they always go for I'm gonna be real, go for the, you know, the white women, the Asian women, the Latin women, the Latin women, and maybe, you know, sprinkle one or two Black people. And it's kind of sad because there are beauty YouTubers that are of African descent who have 500,000 subscribers, who have 1 million subscribers, who have 100,000 subscribers, or 50 or 60, whatever their little, you know, whatever they go by. But they just don't care to, you know, acknowledge us or invite us. And sometimes with that, I feel like it's just being a little bit more relatable. I feel like a lot of people who watch YouTube, they see a deeper skin tone person. They're like, well, what are they going to teach me? How am I going to learn anything from them? They're not my complexion. And it goes vice versa also. I don't want to get into a little political, but back to it. I was really happy that they did that, but then I also don't want them to just single us out as just one event. I wanted to include everyone. So now I'm going to go and I'm just going to set this. I learned this little trick from Nikki Tutorials, where she basically said if you set your color corrector, it won't move. So I think that was mostly my issue when I would put a color corrector on and then I would put on a foundation. I would look back at my video and I would still see like color. I would still see my hyperpigmentation. I'm just like, what the f. I'm going to try that. I'm going to use my, what is this? Max Mineralized Skin Finish in dark, which is actually too dark for me, but that's all I got. And I'm using this because it's really, really light, and I don't want to use translucent powder for this one. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit on top. So let me tell you something. I've noticed this, and I've just been really like, I don't know, I've just been really watching this. I don't know. You know how like YouTube is all the hype right now? Was the hype right now? I think it's slowly going back to what it used to be. And when I say that is because I've noticed with a lot of people who are super duper popular here on YouTube, that's not Nikki Tutorials, not Desi Perkins, not Luster Lex, whatever her name is, not Patrick Star and Manny Makeup Artist. I'm not talking about those type of people, but the people who have had 1 million subscribers or been on YouTube for about 6+ years, I've noticed that they still have like these really high subscribers, But when I look at their video views are not even a quarter of their subscribers. And I'm just like, what's going on here? And I think that's not even just them. I think just in general that I've noticed that. And I don't know if people have stopped watching YouTube. They just don't care anymore. I don't know what's going on. So now I'm going to go in with Fawn. Okay, and I'm going to use this as a foundation. But what I'm going to do is, because this product is so freaking thick, I'm just going to take a little bit of my moisturizer and dilute it a little bit. Let's see how that works. I don't know. I've never done this before, but I've seen people do it here on YouTube. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay. So let's get into it. Ooh. Okay. I might like this kind of technique. It kind of gave it like this really smooth, creamy texture. We'll see. We'll see. When I was telling you guys about the color correcting video and how I like doing those videos, and I'm going to continue doing those type of videos, let me know what kind of videos you do want to see on that level as far as like teaching. I wanted to get back to my Makeup 101 series. I only did the determining your skin type, and the other one was, I think it was primers for basically primers for your eyes and your face. And then after that I stopped. I don't know, I just didn't get a lot of views on it. I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I give information, people don't want to hear it. I don't know. It's a turn off sometimes. You're like, well, why am I doing this if nobody's gonna effing watch, you know? And sometimes you feel like maybe I should give up, but I don't want to give up because I do have an end goal to this. You know, some people here on YouTube, they just want to be internet famous. Some people are here to become celebrities as far as like maybe actors, directors, singers, rappers, comedians. You know, some people are here on YouTube to advertise themselves. Hell, it's free advertisement. Why not, right? For me, I don't want to be YouTube famous. You know, I can care less. I really do. You know, some people, they just want to be YouTube famous and have millions and hundreds of subscribers. That's literally their goal. That's not my goal, you know? I've loved beauty since I was a little girl. Since, you know, me watching my aunts, two of my aunts, my mother has like 6, 7 sisters, watching my aunts put on red lipstick and like, oh my God, what are you wearing? This stuff is amazing. Oh my God. And them actually putting it on my lips. I've just always loved makeup. I didn't wear makeup when I was a teenager. My mother and father would have definitely not agreed to that. Especially my father. My father had a big issue about makeup when I was a teenager. But it's just right here. I wasn't digging up my nose, I promise. But when I became 19, my best friend, she lived in Boston. She went to school in Boston. She loves a very dark, emo type of eyes. Not necessarily a smoky eye, just a lot of black eyeliner and a very clean type of face. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, makeup! Like, I fell in love with makeup again. I never liked that particular look, but that's when I fell in love with it again. And then I would wear very, 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 like, I wouldn't wear makeup all the time. I would wear very rarely if I had to do something, until I was about, I'm going to say, how old was I? I have to say I was about maybe 26, 27. I had a coworker and she had put on makeup on her eyes, and I was like, oh my God, that's so pretty. What are you wearing? It's so gorgeous. And she started doing makeup on my face, and then it was just like a drug addict with drugs. It was just, that was it for me. So I would, you know, have my typical MAC foundation, and I would have like a little bit of eyeshadow, not much. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this on my cheek area, you know. And then around 2011, I got laid off. And that same time I got laid off, I got into a car accident. Go figure, right? That same day, I got into a car accident in the middle of the night. That morning when I came home from the hospital, I took a picture because I wanted to tell my boyfriend, show my boyfriend my injury, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of like a line right here on my eye. Right here on my eye. That's a scar from the injury. And then I also have some spinal issues that have happened. What kind of spinal injuries? I have no idea, just because I didn't stay. If you are from New York, or you've ever been to a New York hospital, you be there all damn day, and I'm not here for that. So I forfeited the x-rays, and I took my ass home. So even to this day, I still don't know what goes on with my back. Once in a while, it paralyzes me for a little bit, where I'm just like, it's so much pain where I'm just like this, and I'll just like stop a little bit, like, and just, it just hurts. Like, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you right now, just because I'm talking about it, it hurts a little bit right now, but not to the point where it kind of like paralyzes me in one position. But anyway, so when I had got, I'm gonna let this just set for a bit. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. I'll tell you a very chill video. So, you know, when I got laid off, and then I had the car accident, and then I was taking a picture of what my face looked like, because my face here was just like, if I can find the picture, I would actually insert my injury, but my face was so messed up here. And then later on, I noticed that I had a huge ass bald spot right here. And I was just like, are you kidding me? You know how I got into a car accident? I was coming home from getting my hair done. So basically, that same night, my hair fell out from the perm. So I had like this big old bald spot, and I was like, you know what? I've had it with these perms and these weaves. I can't do it anymore. So I went on YouTube looking at how to go natural, and then for some reason I stumbled on the beauty world. So that's how I found out about YouTube and the beauty world. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with Warm Honey as a highlight. I like a subtle highlight. I don't like an overly dramatic glamazon drag queen type of highlight. I mean, sometimes that looks cute, but who did I first watch? Can I be honest with you? I'm trying to remember. I think I just watched random people. I didn't know about subscribing or anything like that back then either. So I just watched people. I remember I watched Nature B, I believe so. I remember I watched, who's that? B-Face Honey I watched. I think she was the first person I really subscribed to. Destiny Godly I noticed. Colored Beautiful I noticed. I think it's Judy Time I noticed. Oh, and what's her name? Missy Lynn. Almost forgot about her. Yeah, her too. I noticed her too on YouTube, and I would watch them, and then I would just watch like random people. But the person I watched a lot was B-Face Honey. She was the main person that I really watched. And then I was just like, oh my God, I would love to do this. So that summer, I had got a webcam, and I got a webcam to talk to my boyfriend when he was at work. We would talk on the webcam. I think we talked on the webcam maybe once or twice, but then we stopped, and I decided to use my webcam to start YouTube videos. So if you've seen any of my beginning videos, they're terrible, by the way. That's what I was using, a webcam. Mind you, it had HD on it, but it still looks really crappy. But that's how I started in doing YouTube videos, and I fairly enjoyed doing it. But as I was, you know, doing YouTube videos, I was at a crossroads. I'm gonna go with my Ben Nye banana powder to set my highlight. Yeah, I was at a crossroads. I didn't know what I was going to do in my life, because I was actually turning 30. And I was just like, I definitely want to be in the beauty world, you know, and I had a lot of things running through my mind. It was just like, oh my God, do I want to be a makeup artist? I love makeup so much. Do I, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to be a makeup artist? And everybody in my life is like, oh my God, your makeup is improving. You should be a makeup artist. And I'm listening to them. And then I would do people's makeup, and my heart was just not into it. Okay, the lateness and all of that. I was just like, my heart was not really into it. And then Oh, that's another person I forgot that I used to watch back then. Merlena from Makeup Geek. She was one of the first people I've watched too. Anyway, I noticed that she had her own company. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. This YouTuber has her own makeup line. And that's when I knew what I wanted to do in my life. So I wasn't going to tell anybody this. Only people who know about this is my family and my friends. And it was really hard to tell them because, let's be real here, when you tell certain people what you want to do in life, especially like when it comes to businesses and things like that, they kind of give you a side eye like, really, bitch, that's what you really want to do. If you guys don't see me buying a whole bunch of products to review, please forgive me on that, because I'm actually trying to save for my business and I'm trying to save for a new car. I haven't had a car since my car accident. The amount for the repairs was worth more than the car, so I had to sell the car, unfortunately. Yeah, so I want to save it for a car and I need to move. I almost forgot. This is Toast and I'm going to be using this as a contour. I'm not going to use this to contour my nose. I don't like to use warm tone colors on my nose. I just think it looks weird. So I'll use a powder for that. But for everywhere else, I'm going to use this. But anyway, yeah. So that's another dilemma for me because I'm ready to move out of New York City. It's very loud. It's too many people. And I feel like if you are not rich, why are you living here? Because to me, it's being groomed to only have the rich live here. So I am looking at other states, and I like the quietness. Call me boring, but I like when it's quiet. So I have been looking at Virginia. I have been looking at Georgia, Atlanta to be exact, or outside area of Atlanta. So I've been looking at actually Arizona. Again, I'm looking at Virginia. I've been looking at North Carolina, not South. I think South is really their race issues there is huge. And I'm not here for that. I didn't grow up like that, and I ain't trying to be like that. Try to live like that. So I've just been looking at a lot of places, trying to figure out where I wanted to move. So yeah, so I'm just saving up for that, a car to move, and my business. And that is my goal, guys, to have my very own makeup line. It's really important to me, especially with the lack of products out here for us as women of color. And it really it really grinds my gears that, these companies, they don't care to cater to us, and then, no offense, it really irritates me that women who are deeper skin tones, not just black women who consider themselves not black, but we sit here and we whine. Why are you whining about the fact that these companies are not, they're not coming out with colors for you? You know what? What you do is you move on. You don't buy any of their products. Don't buy any of their products. Why are you going to go out there and shell out money for people who don't care about you? It's evident when they don't come out with your skin tone. Don't bother. Move on and find someone who does. I would not be crying about that. I was just like, anyway, you're not getting my money no more. That's just the way it's going to go. Like, sorry, you get Two-Face. Everybody's making a big old stink about their Born This Way. Girl, please. No, they won't get none of my money. That's just the way it's going to go. You don't cater to me, you're not getting my money. Plain and simple. And that's how it goes. But yeah, so hopefully one day you guys will see it. Yeah, I just want to further my education a little bit more when it comes to makeup, as well as business. I want to take a couple of business classes. And I've been looking for accountants and financial advisors and things like that, because if I want to shell out thousands and thousands of dollars on a business, you better damn believe it's going to be successful. So, and I want to make sure I hit everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my e.l.f. high definition powder, and I'm literally going to set everything. Hopefully, I hope you guys come on that journey with me. You know, I would have loved that. I know a lot of people are coming out with their own makeup lines, which I think is fabulous, because I am all here for anybody owning their own businesses. Because when you work for the man, honey, they don't pay enough. So, again, you want to own your own business, I say go for it. Just make sure you truly want to do it, and you make sure you learn everything you possibly can from owning your own business. So hopefully one day you guys will see it. Hopefully. I really said I was never going to mention that to you guys because I didn't want to jinx myself, because I want it so bad. But we chatting, we here. What the hell, right? So this is what it looks like. I am going to do the rest of my face. I'm going to do some eyes and these eyebrows that I normally do before I film. I'm going to do those, and I will be back. For some reason on camera, this right here looks like is, you can see the demarcation from this to this. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. I'll be back. Oh gosh. Okay guys, I literally was saying the ending of this video, and then I looked on the viewfinder and it wasn't even recorded. Oh my god, I'm a hot ass mess. Anyway, I don't know if this video, let me sit up straight. I don't know if this video is gonna be like overexposed at the end. Literally the sun is making its way into the setting motion, so it's kind of bright in this living room. But hopefully when I upload this video is not too bright. If it is, hopefully I can fix it with a little bit of manipulation. But this is the final look. Yeah, I tried something different on the bottom of my eye. I literally have done this much in the last couple of months when it comes to eye makeup. It's literally just some either like mascara or a wing or a neutral look. And I haven't done a color in a really, really long time. So I wanted to do some blues because, you know, it's getting warm outside. So it's time to brighten the colors up. But hopefully it translates well. I don't know. We'll see. But so if you guys enjoyed this type of video where I am shooting the breeze with y'all while I'm doing some sort of makeup routine, let me know in the comment section. Everything else, you know what I like, love, and adore. Show a girl some love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I was recording this time.